Welcome back. Heartland fans, saddle up for an emotional ride as Heartland gallops into its 19th season with a trailer that's breaking hearts and sparking hope. Ty Borden, the fan-favorite rancher whose tragic exit left fans reeling, appears alongside his daughter Lindy in a breathtaking horseback adventure through Alberta's wild landscapes. But how is this possible? Is it a flashback, a dream, or a miraculous twist in the Heartland saga? As Lindy bonds with her father over their shared love of horses, whispers of Ty's legacy and the unresolved longing for his return ignite fresh questions. Will Amy's healing touch extend beyond horses to mend her family's past? With sweeping vistas, Spartan's iconic presence, and a promise of closure, the trailer teases a season where the past and present collide and the Heartland spirit gallops stronger than ever. Buckle in. The ranch is calling you home. The sprawling Alberta ranch of Heartland roars back to life in its 19th season with a trailer that tugs at heartstrings and rekindles nostalgia. Ty Borden, Graham Wardle, whose tragic departure in season 14 left fans mourning, reappears alongside his daughter Lindy in a poignant horseback journey through the rugged wilderness. But how? The trailer teases a bittersweet reunion, sparking questions. Is this a flashback to Ty's life before his death? A dream sequence bridging past and present, or a symbolic exploration of Lindy's longing to connect with her late father? Lindy, now growing into her own as a horse enthusiast, mirrors her parents' legacy, Amy's healing touch, and Ty's bond with nature. The inclusion of Spartan, Amy's iconic horse, now semi-retired due to arthritis, adds emotional weight, symbolizing the enduring spirit of Heartland itself. As the duo rides through Alberta's breathtaking landscapes, the trailer hints at themes of legacy, healing, and the unbreakable ties of family. The trailer for Heartland Season 19 centers on legacy, healing, and the timeless bond between family and nature, weaving together the past and present through the poignant journey of Ty Borden and his daughter Lindy. Ty, whose tragic departure in Season 14 left a void in the series, returns in a narrative twist that bridges generations. His horseback ride with Lindy through Alberta's rugged wilderness symbolizes the enduring spirit of Heartland Ranch, a place where memories and hope collide. The trailer for Episode 1 unfolds as a poignant exploration of legacy and healing, centering on Lindy Borden's journey to connect with her late father Ty. Set against Alberta's sweeping wilderness, the story begins with Lindy, now a teenager, discovering a map in Ty's old journal marking a trail he once rode, a path he described as where the land speaks. Driven by a longing to understand her father's legacy, she sneaks out at dawn to retrace his steps, guided by Spartan Amy's aging but steadfast horse, who seems to sense Ty's lingering presence. As Lindy rides through the rugged terrain with Ty, whose sudden reappearance blurs the line between memory, dream, and reality, the trailer interweaves flashbacks of Ty and Amy's early days, their shared moments healing Spartan, their first kiss by the creek, and the unspoken bond that defined their love. Ty remains silent, communicating through gestures that mirror lessons from the past, like calming a skittish gelding during a storm, echoing Amy's early struggles with Spartan. Meanwhile, Amy grapples with her own grief, balancing her role as a mother and the ranch's matriarch while rehabilitating a traumatized mare, a parallel to her journey in Season 1. The emotional climax arrives at a cliffside vista, where Lindy tearfully asks Ty why he left. His ambiguous reply, "I never really did," lingers as the camera reveals Amy watching from afar, clutching Ty's old saddlebag. The ride becomes a metaphor for both Lindy's search for identity and Amy's unresolved sorrow. Interspersed with scenes of Amy visiting Marion's grave, where Spartan stands guard, the narrative hints at the cyclical nature of healing, a theme rooted in the show's history. The trailer crescendos as Lindy returns to Heartland Ranch at dusk, her newfound confidence mirroring Storm, the once wild gelding now calm in her care. She hands Amy Ty's journal, open to a page that reads, "The heart of this land isn't in the soil. It's in the ones we love." In the final frames, Ty rides into the horizon, fading into the sunset, while Lindy saddles up once more. Spartan, now standing tall despite his age, symbolizes the enduring connection between past and present. Jack's voiceover underscores the message. Legacy ain't about what's lost, it's about what grows. Rich with callbacks to the series' roots, the untamed Mustangs, Spartan's redemption, and Alberta's timeless landscapes, the trailer weaves nostalgia with hope. It leaves viewers pondering, is Ty's presence a ghostly farewell, a figment of longing, or a testament to love's permanence? Through Lindy's ride, Heartland reaffirms its core truth. The bonds of family and land transcend loss, and the ranch's heart continues to beat in every generation. The trailer's closing act, The Return and Revelation, centers on Lindy's return to Heartland Ranch at dusk, her journey marked by newfound confidence as she leads Storm, the once skittish gelding, now calm under her care. This transformation mirrors her internal growth. Her ride with Ty through Alberta's wilderness has not only deepened her connection to her father's legacy, but also allowed her to reconcile her longing for him with her emerging identity. As she arrives, she hands Amy Ty's weathered journal, open to a page where he once wrote, "The heart of this land isn't in the soil, it's in the ones we love." The journal, a relic of Ty's life, becomes a bridge between past and present, its words crystallizing the show's enduring theme: love and legacy transcend physical presence. Amy's reaction is layered with quiet emotion. Clutching Ty's old saddlebag, she watches Lindy from a distance, her gaze a mix of pride and lingering sorrow. This moment echoes Amy's own journey in Season 1, when she healed Spartan after her mother's death. Now, seeing Lindy continue the cycle of healing, the parallel underscores the generational thread at Heartland's core: pain and resilience passed down, but also transformed. Ty's departure is depicted ambiguously fading into the sunset. The scene refuses to clarify whether his presence was a ghostly visitation, a shared memory, or a metaphor for Lindy's closure, leaving viewers to grapple with the nature of love's permanence. This ambiguity taps into long-standing fan speculation about Ty's potential return, while emphasizing that his influence endures regardless of form. Spartan, now grayed with age, stands as a living symbol of continuity. Lindy saddles him with ease, showcasing how the horse, once a mirror for Amy's trauma and recovery, now embodies the ranch's unbroken spirit. His presence ties Ty's era to Lindy's future, a testament to how Heartland's legacy thrives through its people and animals alike. Jack's voiceover, "Legacy ain't about what's lost, it's about what grows," anchors the sequence's thematic weight. The line reframes grief as a catalyst for renewal, highlighting Lindy's courage and Amy's steadfastness as proof that Ty's love still shapes their lives. By interweaving these elements, Lindy's ride, the journal's message, Spartan's symbolism, and Amy's quiet reckoning, the trailer positions The Return and Revelation as a meditation on how loss and love coexist. It suggests that healing is not linear, but cyclical, echoing the show's 19-season journey, where the ranch itself becomes a character, nurturing resilience across generations. As the final rays of sunlight dip behind Alberta's mountains, Lindy stands at the edge of Heartland Ranch, Ty's journal clasped to her chest. The ride with her father, whether memory, dream, or something beyond, has etched its truth into her heart. Love outlives loss. Amy joins her. Their silhouettes are framed against the fading gold of the horizon. No words are needed. The weight of Ty's journal, now cradled in Amy's hands, says enough. Spartan, his coat silvered by time, nudges Lindy's shoulder gently, as if urging her forward. She smiles, running a hand along his neck, the gesture mirroring Amy's touch decades earlier. Storm, the once wild gelding, grazes peacefully nearby, his trust in Lindy, a quiet testament to her growth. Jack's voice lingers like a whisper in the wind. The ranch don't forget, and neither do we. Ty's presence, though no longer visible, feels woven into the land itself, in the creak of the barn doors he once repaired, the trails he rode, and the stories etched into Lindy's resolve. As night falls, Amy and Lindy sit beneath the same sprawling oak where Ty and Amy once dreamed of their future, now a place where the past finds peace, and the next chapter begins. Amy and Lindy sit beneath the same sprawling oak where Ty and Amy once shared their first kiss, its branches now sheltering a new generation. The journal lies open between them, its pages glowing softly in the lantern light. Ty's words form a bridge across time. The heart of this land isn't in the soil, it's in the ones we love. The sun sinks low over Heartland Ranch, painting the sky in hues of amber and violet. As Lindy dismounts Spartan at the edge of the pasture, Storm, the once restless gelding, trails quietly behind her, his demeanor calm and trusting. A silent testament to the bond forged on their ride. Amy waits by the fence, Ty's journal clutched to her chest, her eyes glistening with tears she no longer fights. Lindy meets her gaze, and in that shared silence, decades of love, loss, and resilience pass between them. Lindy gestures to Storm. "He's ready," she says softly, echoing Ty's words from years ago when he first handed her the reins to Spartan. Amy nods, her voice steady but tender. "So are you." The moment is punctuated by Spartan's gentle nudge against Lindy's shoulder, as if the horse, too, acknowledges the passing of a torch. As twilight deepens, Lindy leads Storm into the barn, her steps sure and purposeful. Amy lingers, tracing her fingers over Ty's journal entry one last time. The heart of this land isn't in the soil, it's in the ones we love. She tucks the journal into Lindy's saddlebag, now hanging beside Ty's old one, a deliberate pairing of past and present. The final frame lingers on Lindy, standing in the barn doorway, backlit by lantern light. Spartan stands beside her, his head held high, while Storm's quiet breath mists the cool night air. Somewhere beyond the hills, a lone hawk cries, Ty's enduring symbol of freedom. The screen fades, leaving only the faint echo of hoofbeats and the unspoken promise that Heartland's story, like the land itself, is eternal. Hey, Heartland family! If this trailer breakdown made you feel all the things nostalgia, hope, or that familiar ranch-sized lump in your throat, don't let the journey end here. Saddle up and hit that subscribe button so you never miss a gallop into Heartland's latest stories, theories, and emotional deep dives. Ring the bell to get notified the moment we drop new content, whether it's episode breakdowns, Ty and Amy throwbacks, or exclusive behind-the-scenes vibes from Alberta's wilds. Gallop into the comments and tell us, what do you think Ty's return means? Flashback, ghost, or pure Heartland magic? Let's keep the conversation writing. And if you're craving more, watch next. Ty's Legacy: 10 Moments That Defined Heartland, linked above. Share this video with a fellow Heartland fan because this ranch thrives on community. Your support keeps this channel's spirit as unbreakable as Spartan's heart. Let's keep the conversation going.